Your thing, somebody that is a great player in the NBA right now, Mr. Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
So we could get into, matter of fact, we could take this into sex and protected sex because the man done got a random pregnant.
I would call her.
She gotta be a random. I'm gonna tell you why she a random. This young lady has put out text messages between herself and Anthony Edwards.
Absolutely.
She has told Anthony Edwards, "Hey, I'm pregnant." He like, "What's up? What you gonna do? What's the plan? What you gonna do to get rid of that? I don't want a baby." He said verbatim, "I don't want a baby." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, I already had an abortion with my son. I don't want to do that no more." And he like, "All right, cool. So we ain't gonna get it." Like, it was one of them, like, "I feel bad for you, but we ain't gonna get this." Long story short, the man told her, "Hey, I'll give you $100K if you have an abortion. But you gotta send me the video footage of you taking the pills."
Facts.
Shorty say, "You just don't care. You don't. I already told your ass I don't want it. I don't want that."
Emotion versus logic. Go ahead.
Shorty was hurt.
I know.
Shorty was hurt to the point where now she put it online. My question to you is,
anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
So my question to y'all is, the man done did his due diligence and paid the $100,000 that they agreed on. I feel like he should have started at $50,000, but whatever. Maybe he wanted to wow her so she couldn't turn it down. Shorty ain't gonna see $100,000 at one time in her life, probably. So boom, let me give her a wow amount. Does she get the right to accept the money and still put that shit online?
Fuck no. And he should have made us sign an NDA.
That's the problem. And then the money was coming through my attorney, his attorney, and shit like that. He was saying that in the text message. Yo, attorney didn't tell you to put this bitch on the NDA? And you know what else I do? I motherfucking call IRS. Y'all, she got $100K. Tax that bitch on that. Because I don't think that that's appropriate. Now, everybody can feel like I'm wrong, you know. It takes two people to have a child.
I ain't getting that shit. I'm with you. I'm with you 1,000%.
It takes two to have a child.
I'm pretty sure if she ever was to have it, he'll step up. I don't think that'll be the issue. He just let her know up front, like, "Hey, this ain't what the fuck I want."
It wasn't. You know, I hate that.
This is where I was going. That's why I was gonna go with this.
What it is.
We both know we was just fucking.
But now it's a baby involved, and she got to put her. Now I'm finna switch it up on y'all ass. She got to put her body through another abortion.
She been putting her body through more than abortions when she been getting ran. This ain't her first.
But now since it's him,
wow.
This ain't her first go.
But now since it's Anthony Edwards,
that's why it's a bag behind it. Shout out to Cass.
Now she hurt.
Don't piss me off.
It's a bag behind it.
I don't. So I'm with.
So how would you do it if it was you?
The responsible young lady that you are.
How would you do it? Would you say, "Okay, I'll get the abortion," or "Okay, I'm gonna still keep my baby," but
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the original goal was to fuck Anthony Edwards for money. So once you get that $100,000, your supply done ran out. I'm not getting the abortion. I'm just telling y'all the truth.
And this is this.
I'm having the bag. If the goal in the beginning though
was to
continue to get the bag, was to retire off the bag, was to, you know what I'm saying? I got I'm finna get 18 years of this plus 9 months plus 40 weeks or however, you know what I'm saying? It cooked for 40 weeks. I'm getting 40 weeks and 18 years of money. If the original plan, she don't like that nigga for who he is.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
All right, check it out. So you do all that, right? You say it ain't even I'm putting my body through this at that point. It's I know what I'm after. I have an agenda. Am I right?
Yeah, the bag.
Check it out.
Now you're really raising the bastard.
Bingo. Because then they're gonna say he's wrong because all he is a paycheck. The baby a paycheck, but your mama not gonna tell you that you and I agreed that this ain't what we wanted to do. Now that you here, I'm happy you here.
Absolutely.
But
and guess what I can do?
What?
We can get you a stepdaddy with another bag.
No.
2 bags. Fuck you talking about.
That's
Now you
the
got
problem.
a daddy, 2 bags.
That's a problem. So first of all,
See?
I feel away. I feel away about Anthony Edwards because one of them OGs in school don't have this dope. And you just seen Zion because I seen Zion dap him up for sending the bag.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Zion. They showed the video. I don't know if that was. I didn't hear the actual.
After
words.
he just got the motherfucking green and baby
But that's-
shower gender reveal
that's-
photos.
But
I
that's why he
hate
said it.
niggas.
But that's why.
He's Zion admitted to his.
Yeah,
He
but
admitted
that's
to
the
his
thing.
bullshit.
Shit, Paul George
I'm
got
sorry?
married. Paul George got married.
Zion
his-
married?
No, he admitted
to what
to
he
his
did.
bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
They both is,
Let's
really?
out first.
Paul George married his.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But no,
That's
Anthony
an option
Edwards.
too.
But Anthony Edwards, no, this ain't what I want to do. I'm just trying to party. I slid DM, pop, we gone.
Okay, well,
So
you
my
need to stop-
thing is,
you
we
need to stop
should
fucking
be-
bitches raw.
Now that's one thing that I am gonna say.
Let him be an advocate at Planned Parenthood too, because we need to see more men
Listen.
talk about protected sex. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
What I'm saying
I'll
to
talk
you
about it.
is she wrong? Is she wrong?
Use your platform.
Is she
Let's talk
wrong?
about it.
If that's her agenda, hell no, she not wrong. Is she wrong for saying, alright, I'm gonna get rid of the baby, send me the money, and then keeping it? I think you should have to send that money back.
No, she should be able to. No,
Let me
she
tell
should
you
not
why.
be able to
Hold
keep
on,
the
hold
fucking
on,
baby.
hold
No,
on.
no.
I'm saying
What
either
you mean? That
if
was
she's
that was an
gonna
option?
if she's gonna what I'm saying is if she's gonna keep the
He
baby,
dumb as hell.
if she's gonna keep the baby,
I
she
need
gotta
her-
send that 100K back.
I'd have never sent her the 100K until I seen her take both fucking
No, I wouldn't have
pills.
sent the 100K until you sign on the dotted line saying that this is what's gonna happen.
And you'll never put me on child support.
Facts. If you choose,
No, I don't want that little
listen
motherfucker
to what
here
I'm
in the
saying.
world.
But what I'm saying to you is this is what we got to get smarter. This
She
is why
want
you're
it.
supposed to have OGs in your corner to say,
I want
OG. He should have talked to Kevin Garnett or somebody who gonna keep it a buck with him and tell him, shorty, that ain't what we doing.
We don't talk to our OGs enough.
And that, no, that's just this era.
That's the problem.
That's just this era.
You know what, you right?
That's just this era.
So when do you
I
feel
talk
like
to
they
my
lost
OG.
respect? I do. I definitely do. I love sitting talking with
When
old
they
people.
lost- when they
they
lost
got
respect?
almanac of information.
Yeah.
All old people. When do you feel like the respect got lost?
When they start locking up real OGs,
I was
and start
just
letting
gonna
these
say that
lame-
when they went to
start letting these
jail.
clown motherfuckers run the streets.
You show.
And BOGs. Allegedly.
Larry
That's what I'm
Hope's still in
saying.
jail, ain't he?
Shout out to the old man. But
And they don't respect him. I don't
no,
like
shorties
that.
don't respect him. But
They love
don't-
saying his name, but
because
not
they don't-
listening to him.
No, they don't say his name no more. They say they block. But ain't no structure.
Facts.
And that's the thing. That's what the plan has worked. We talking about Larry. We can talk about Jeff. I can't talk about
Big Meech?
No, I'm talking about Big Meech. What's
Some
what's
Detroit
her
shit,
name?
maybe?
Yeah, I'm from the crib. What's his name? Willie Lloyd. I can't talk about Willie Lloyd because from what I seen, Willie Lloyd did it wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how he ended up getting hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying allegedly. We from here. You know what I'm saying? He did it wrong. But I'm talking about my big homies. This how the conversation would have went with one of my big homies. It would have been, hey, word is, shorty, you out here nailing with no rubbers? What's wrong with you, shorty?
Because you come to man. Back in your day, you was come to man, wasn't you?
Keep it Wrigley.
We going back to that?
Episode
3, Condo Man. I hear that.
Super Magnum, you feel me?
I hear that.
I could have been a
Wait,
spokesperson.
that's
They
the
could have
thing?
gave me a
I
check.
don't talk about
They could have
no
gave me a check. But no. First of all, my OG telling me, take your rubbers. You mean to tell me you first of all, you gonna pay for sex or you gonna pay to have sex? Whatever way you gonna do it. You either gonna pay for this
What?
baby, you either gonna pay for this baby, or you gonna pay for these rubbers. That's how
okay.
it was. You
Right,
gonna
right,
pay.
okay.
Either way it go, you paying to play.
The condoms are
Now you gotta
cheaper,
trust
yeah.
yourself. You gotta trust yourself. Meaning, I'm taking my own. I'm gonna bring my own. Cause you don't want to get in there, and she get nervous, and now you can't drill. You walking out there with how I meet, versus, no, ain't nothing stopping this. I'm gonna be prepared. This, that, and the third.
Right,
You
when he
see
said
what I'm
hard meat.
saying? No. That
Big pause.
ain't the pause moment
That's
because it was
a-
real. I wanted to leave out no house with hard meat. If I got
Pause.
that one,
See what I'm saying?
we can't pause that one.
You can pause. You stay.
Because I'm talking about a woman.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You're standing in front of a man.
Not that I have any. It's a conversation.
Go ahead.
Not that I have any issues with a lot of people. Shout out to y'all. I just want to put that disclaimer out. I don't feel like being canceled.
Go ahead.
But what I'm saying
We
is,
ain't gonna get canceled. It's an independent station.
Period.
facts.
So turn this motherfucker off then.
I ain't pausing that yet.
I ain't pausing
But no,
yet.
like seriously, my OGs told me take your rubber with you, and take your rubber with you because they told me, they put me on game back then. Women was trapping motherfuckers, but they was trapping motherfuckers for the wrong reasons, right? They was trapping motherfuckers, cause he got good hair, cause he got nice eyes, stupid shit like that. I fit the criteria, but. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit was stupid. The reason why they don't, to get back to the question, the reason why these young guys don't respect OGs, A, is they not real OGs. B, you didn't have women intervening in male to male conversations. This is the first time I've ever seen.
I just don't understand.
Hold on.
Nowadays it is always a
I'm
third
finna tell
party.
you. See, you don't want to hear it. Let's take the emotion out of it.
I just was asking for clarifying.
I'm going to give it to you.
purposes.
Let's take the emotion out of it. Let's give it to, because it's not an insult to all women, first and foremost. But it seems to me like when we try to tell you all about being a man, we get I can't tell you about being a woman. I can give you things on that we like as men out of women, but I can't tell you how to be a woman. I can't tell you how to go talk to your daughter, but women always want to tell men how to talk to young men. Women want to tell men how to raise men.
Don't talk to him like that.
Yeah, you can't tell me how to raise no fucking man. I'm not beating this boy ass. And again, we're not wired like you all. But nowadays you see these young men wired like women. They emotional as shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they emotional as shit nowadays.
They emotional as shit.
So why are they emotional though? Because what they see in a household. You see
They
your
only see
mom,
women.
you see your, but why are they only seeing women? And
Right.
this, again,
Why
I
y'all
promise
in
y'all,
there?
I love y'all.
In the house.
Why are we not in the house? There's different reasons. You have deadbeat fathers. I'm gonna start with us. You got deadbeat ain't shit fathers. However, like this Anthony Edwards situation, right? We didn't told you we didn't want the baby, and the first thing come out your mouth, well, you shouldn't have fucked. I'm not turning down no pussy.
So what I have heard from my brother, shout out to my brother, he said to me, women like raw dick more than men like giving it.
Yes.
And I believe that, because I ain't never in my
I wanna
life.
feel you come in me. What?
Pause.
That's, you know what?
You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm just saying that's what a woman.
I know.
That's
The
equivalent.
first time I ever heard that, I was like, what?
That's equivalent
Take
to,
it off.
but
I
that's
wanna feel
equivalent
you
to come
coming
on
in.
his dick. That's very equivalent to come
For
on his
y'all.
dick. Right.
But no, I can feel it when it come in me. It's warm. What? Now it's a norm. Now that's the norm. That's why these shorties don't wear rubbers. I tell a shorty in a heartbeat, hey, don't wear no rubber. I mean, don't go out here and not wear rubbers.
Pause.
Excuse me. Yeah, that would have been bad. Don't go out here and not wear rubber, because when you even on the fact that it ain't even right now about the pregnancy. I'm telling you what that dimension feels like when you get in
totally
there
different vibe.
and you ain't got no rubber.
You be
on.
like, oh, hold on.
Shorty. And then you're never gonna want to go back.
Look at this.
You're never gonna want to go back. Never. But if I had this conversation if a woman heard me have this conversation with young men, you shouldn't tell them that. Why are you trying to tell me how to be a
I see what you're
man?
saying. Yeah.
How are you trying to tell me how to be a
Because
man?
once he get up in there,
Yeah. Now
And you know what's so funny? I'm probably the only woman in the world, but I really want to know how it feels so good that y'all so stupid about it.
Cause
You understand what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
one of God's greatest creations.
you hear me?
He knew what he was doing.
That
That's why
When he
people be
made the
saying.
woman a
That's
woman.
why. That's
That
why
McDonald's
people be
sign.
saying. Yeah, that's why people. That's why people be saying God got to be a woman. That's why people think about it. Y'all can keep hitting that line. It can keep coming down. It can keep raining. We gotta keep that muscle strong. So all the pressure's still on the man.
you hear me? Woo woo woo.
All the pressure's on the man. It ain't on the woman. Did we talk about this?
No.
When people be like,
I guess you
that's
need
bad
a
dick.
partner.
That's bad dick. Yeah.
I need a
that's bad
You
dick.
need a partner. At least one day out the month, you need a partner in here.
We whooping your
because
ass.
Y'all ain't whooping shit.
Yeah,
I'll be letting y'all talk.
I got you.
Ow.
I'm just
Sure.
so yeah.
I'm trying to hear the male perspective.
But
That's what I'm trying to be listening. Y'all say we don't listen to y'all
A lot of times
I'm
y'all
trying to
don't.
motherfucking
A
listen.
lot of times, as a whole, y'all don't.
The comments say you losing.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was fighting.
Women too.
I didn't feel like I was fighting.
They want you to fight.
All I'm saying.
I'm
All I'm saying.
I'm so serious. They want you to fight.
Talk because I I can't argue with his perspective about a man. I just can't. You know what I'm saying?
But you're one of the only ones, because again, if we had this conversation in a room full of women, which we will do at some point in time, it's going to be different because you get the emotional aspect of it versus the logical aspect of it. And
I hate that you feel like women don't think logically.
That's not y'all natural instinct. Y'all natural instinct is to deal with emotions.
Okay, but why do you feel like we can't do two things at one time?
Y'all can, but it don't happen as much. That's what I'm saying.
I disagree with you.
No.
I think that we do be logical. It's just not the logic that y'all want to fucking hear.
It ain't about hearing. I'm just like I just told you.
Just because your logic look different than my logic don't mean that your logic.
But the thing is, I can respect your logic, but you can't respect mine. Why you can't respect my logic?
It's not that I don't respect your logic. I just don't have to buy into that shit.
But you want me to be a man. Stand up and be a man, but I'm being a man, and you gonna tell me.
That mean I gotta line up with some bullshit?
No. But see, that's the thing. To you is bullshit because you don't know. Here's the thing, and I'm not talking about you because I know you grew up with not one but two daddies. What I'm saying is, a lot of women today have daddy issues. They never had daddies or fathers.
And who fathers that?
It can be both.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, so who father is it? All right, I'm on bullshit now. One of the reasons is a lot of these mothers, when in that generation, these mothers start fucking lying.
Okay, so at what point did you stand up? I'm the man. I lead.
Because when
and stop letting her do certain shit.
No, because at the time.
And Anthony Edwards, stop fucking bitches raw. You knew who she was prior to you fucking her.
I agree, and we got blinded by pussy. You're absolutely
so let's
right.
just start with that.
That's starting.
And end with
No, we can't end with that because there's always a beginning.
That is a beginning.
That means, I'm sorry, there's always a body. There's always a body. You know, you write papers. You went to college. Shout out to NIU. You went to college.
Carry on.
But what I'm saying to you is, in the text, right? In the text. I'm putting it in. You know? In the text. What I'm saying to you is, at what point do we hold women accountable too? You right. Men shouldn't be fucking raw. We shouldn't be stupid. We shouldn't
selective.
be
We had a whole episode on being selective.
Right. But when do we hold up? When do you give that same energy to your sisters? When do you do that?
I do that.
Y'all listen to y'all OGs?
We do.
Y'all know that thing got power. You know it got power.
Yeah,
We do.
Yeah, they do. But it be an ulterior motive, and it's like, girl, watch out for the have that motherfucker Pav and this. Ooh, I had that motherfucker come get me from school. Ooh, I had to get your shit.
I still don't understand what's wrong with anything that you just said.
Because what I'm saying is, in the process, is it worth it?
Is what worth it?
Is it worth? Yeah, I'm finna have him do this. I'm finna have him do this. I'm gonna give him a little pussy, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Not realizing that man crazy. That man gonna shoot this motherfucker up. Or I done seen it way too many times. Girl, he ain't shit. He don't even have his kids. Oh, you say all this after the fact that he ain't shit to your kids.
Terrible.
But girl, he got some good toxic dick though. It's cool to be toxic nowadays. Like,
and I think that if you are fucking toxic dick, you need to motherfucking wear condoms, or you need to be fine with a motherfucking Plan B or Planned Parenthood. There's no way you should let a toxic nigga trap you. It should not happen.
But the dick's so good.
And it can still be good with a Plan B.
No, because
that shit is even better with a Plan B.
I'm fucking with my body.
I would rather fuck with my body than fuck with that toxic ass nigga.
For life.
For life.
That's what I'm saying. So.
Or I'm gonna have my homies take his ass out, but I'm not gonna deal with that shit. Wow. You're not gonna stress me to fuck you. I don't know what happened. I'm just telling you the truth. That's just me though.
And we'll be back with that.
That's just me though. I'm not gonna deal with it. In real life, I feel like Anthony Edwards did too much with the 100K. I'd have had some motherfuckers kick her in the back down some stairs. She'd have been cool. That's just me though. That's just me though. I'd have kept my 100K. But just me though.
Him kicking her back would have resulted in millions.
Not him do it. Have it be like a little accident. You ain't never had somebody accidentally do something to somebody else for you?
No.
Okay.
I ain't that cold-hearted of a man. Okay. I was smart. I kept my rubbers. You
feel like nothing? You ain't had anybody accidentally nothing?
No, I'm with the shit.
Okay.
I'm a little bit more with the shit personally.
Obviously not, because you didn't.
No, I hadn't had one of those issues.
I'm not talking about that. Just in general. Carry on. Anthony Edwards. The issue with Anthony Edwards is
he didn't do it right.
No, he didn't do it right. The NDA was not the right part. The motherfucking 100K before you seen her take 2 pills, that wasn't right. And what else?
And he shouldn't fuck without a rubber. Let's just keep it bug.
But everybody
she's
like
an Instagram hoe.
Okay, I agree.
Damn.
Because that's a
Y'all
big
might
issue
not-
as it is.
And again, one thing, let's put clarity out here. There is a difference between women, bitches, and hoes. I don't care how y'all want to
We'll have it on another topic.
There is
Another
a
episode.
difference. So when you hear me reference, I don't think all women are bitches. I don't think all women are hoes. I love
I think
my
all women
queen.
should be hoes, though.
At some point, I'm agreeing with you. You should
Okay,
have some
cool.
hoe. Every good woman have some hoe in her.
Okay, we'll talk about that. We're going to another episode.
Bust me down.
You hear
It's
me?
not everybody else. Bust me down.